Come on, guys, I have to.
Amogus.
I don't know if I can hold it in for the next 3 hours.
Look, I'm not saying I agree with that.
No.
It's just-
no.
We're playing D&D.
Whoa!
Dungeons
Hey.
and the Dragons.
Who was recapping?
It
That was me.
Will. It was 100% Will. Get ready, Will. Tell us the recap.
Thanks, Will.
And go.
Go, Will. Good talk. All right. So who's
He's
next?
looking for Will.
Yeah,
Who's
I
next?
would get the chat up. It's me. I did the I did the recap. I'm doing the recap. Okay, here it is. I've done it this way.
Blair
Okay.
recap.
Yes. Okay. This is the recap. Dear Diary, today we took down the
Oh, that's unfortunate.
potion factory.
Wait,
The one that was
Blair.
like
your
making all the
internet.
potions that were bulking up the dudes.
Okay.
What?
Your
Damn it.
internet died,
Alright.
and we
Is it
missed
a-
all of it.
Start again. Start
Damn
again.
it.
It's so good. It's so
Okay.
good.
Dear Diary, today we took down the potions factory, the one that was making all the potions that were bulking up the dudes and making their heads explode or whatever. It wasn't an easy feat. First, a bunch of us went in to fuck with the machines, trying to be all stealth-like, and that was going pretty well. Avery was being kind of weird. They kept telling us to go to the back of the factory, but it turns out a guy, some sort of relative or something, covered in sap was back there.
Oh, internet again.
We end up waking him up. He's called the Green Knight, by the way. Ah, how much did you miss?
Covered in sap
Covered in
was the last thing we got.
sap. We ended up waking him up. He's called the Green Knight, by the way. And he said something about Avery not being the Verdant Witch, which implies that there's more than one. One is already hard enough to deal with. LOL. But OMG, you'll never guess. We got fucking ambushed by one of the generals, Rolfrim, the blade dancer. I thought we were screwed, but I totally wiped the floor with him. And we got this super cool sword. Although in the process, we kind of blew up the factory, which is fine since that was our plan B. I'm wondering when we'll get back to the ship. I haven't had to check over my shoulder so much since leaving Golden High. Is that where the Golden Mountain? I can't remember where I'm from. Till next time, Blair, XOX.
Thank you for the recap. Have inspiration.
Woo!
Thanks. Also, I'll take that inspiration.
All right. So you've blown up the.
I'm gonna get my piece of beer. Yeah.
So you've blown up the factory and moved away from it to not be bound
The kids at
instantly.
my university call that.
In my head, I really wanted to gaslight you, like, no, we didn't blow up the factory. That didn't happen.
So Goran blew up the factory.
So, back on Emidia at the university, the kids call that eco-terrorism. Am I using that term right?
Yeah.
Grant Mann's not from Emidia. He's from Epstein.
Epstein. Sorry, he didn't kill himself. Got
Emi-
too confused.
Yeah, Emidia is the other one.
Sorry, back on Epstein.
That's where our friend was. It's been a while.
Oh,
since
your
I-
friend Epstein. Interesting. Very interesting, Aaron.
I didn't say that.
I mean, Mug.
Okay.
Yeah, back on Tengu Mountain, we call that Chernobyl.
After Blair single-handedly brought forth the tyrant.
Oh, true, because what we did was an accident.
What
so-
we did was an accident. What Blair did was malpractice.
Yeah, we're great at
Criminal-
accidents. That's our
criminal
it's our
method.
number one thing.
Yeah, not one thing. We're gonna sound like the mafia.
Are you what's the word when they? Are you framing me again?
No,
No,
we're
it's
still
my
framing if it's
accent.
true.
Okay.
Totally framing me. It was
So-
a team effort.
So rest for the night. Just
Yeah.
Find a spot in
do.
the mountains. Let's see. As you wake up
Mm-hmm.
in the morning of day 211. So you probably notice. Probably Avery would be the first one to notice. When you wake up, you're sort of trapped. You're sort of in a bubble of like time and space. Seeming to isolate it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's weird. That's not
This
This
happened
doesn't happen on
before.
your average Tuesday.
What is this? Is it
What could
actually
it be?
morning?
Is that something pingable?
Thingable.
Wait, how much health do I recover from resting? Do I have to roll for it?
No, you get all of it.
Full health and half your hit dice.
Is this a long rest though, or is this? No, sorry. Gritty Realism, the other campaign.
Yes, this is a
Wait,
long
full
rest.
health or half my hit dice?
You get your full health and you get half your hit dice back.
Okay.
Plus all your things you spent.
Plus your choice of drink.
Either chips or a salad.
Take the chips. I ain't buying healthy food. I can make that at home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. So what is this space and time?
Oh, I think it's called now or the present.
And
That
here.
is what it is.
Here und now.
It's just sort of separate to the like here and presence of everywhere, like the area surrounding you.
That's relativity, baby.
We got our own inertial frame of reference. Quick,
Kinda, yeah.
Can I like touch the bubble?
you'll
Yeah.
die.
You can just.
Oh, wait.
I think so. Wait for you.
I go up slowly and slowly bring my finger closer towards the bubble.
Like, cut her finger off quickly so she doesn't.
It's
notice.
So how big is this bubble?
it's a 9 force
Can I get-
damage.
Can I get a visual representation of the bubble?
Avery, help me out here. It's your ability.
What?
what is it? It's a 30-foot
I haven't
radius.
touched it yet.
When you do,
it-
you take that
yeah.
force damage.
So it goes.
Yeah, that's bigger than I thought actually.
Well, not the first time.
All right.
Okay,
Reel
we
it
have
in,
fun
reel
here.
it in.
We have fun here.
You do
Actually,
not take damage. There is no damage side of this.
Interestingly.
But do I take damage or not?
no, you
No.
don't.
No, you don't. That was a joke.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
2d8 too. That's huge.
Interestingly, though, I have just realized
Mhm.
technically we can see better outside of the bubble.
Is a dim light.
Hmm.
We get a +5 bonus to both stealth and perception.
Mm-hmm.
So it's harder to see in the bubble, but easier to see outside the bubble.
So it's only inside.
Oh,
the
because
bubble.
we're hiding and then we're. so we can't
it's-
see each other, but everything else is fine.
No. We can see each other fine because we're in the bubble, but looking outside of the bubble, we have like telescopic vision.
Oh, okay. I don't get that at all, so I'm just gonna choose not to look outside of the bubble.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to add a modifier in my roll 20?
I'm not gonna-
You could, but every time we're in the bubble, we get a +5 to stealth and +5 to perception.
Yeah.
Can they see the bubble though? Because
Let's see.
I mean,
Can
that
they
kind of.
see the bubble?
If they see the bubble and we're
It's an
very well hidden-
invisible 30-foot radius sphere.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking. I imagine if you go up to it and you're looking for it, you can probably see like a slight shimmer in the air, but that's
Yeah,
probably
Nice
about
force
it.
damage.
It also says total cover blocks the sphere.
Oh, so it doesn't extend past like a.
Oh,
Ah,
So if you put a box down and then you create the sphere, inside that box there is no sphere
alright.
because the box.
Mark
it
is
moves
just
into-
testing out how to hide in the bubble.
no one sees Monk.
Wait, let me put it in chat. There we go.
That's not. Let me just.
Oh, I just hit a 36 instead.
Yeah, 36 in stealth.
Guys,
So
And
this is the ultimate. We don't need to be too worried about camping anymore.
oh, excellent.
We
Yep.
will see them coming.
They will not see Monk coming, apparently.
They will never see Monk coming.
Never see me.
Kuro. You probably find some time to look at the magic shit you stole.
What do I get?
You notice that massive pearl, you probably vastly undervalued it, and it's probably close to 100 gold pieces.
Wow, how convenient. That's
Yep.
amazing. I like that.
You also grabbed like about 150 gold's worth of just magical herbs.
Oh, hell yeah. We lighten up.
150
Hey,
feet.
half
And-
of moonlight and shadow, any light sources hidden.
True.
You can. Anyway.
And a small bag of crushed amethyst.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh.
It used
to
so
be a
I
whole
can
one.
use the herbs
Yeah.
and make healing potions,
Oh, I can use the herbs too.
and then we can all snort the amethyst.
Excellent. So the amethyst used to be whole, but accidentally sat on it.
I heard that amethyst could be poisonous.
If
Just
you
maybe.
eat it.
How do
If
you
you
spell
eat
amethyst?
glass, it's poisonous.
So what happens if you snort it instead?
Oh, you get high. That's just how it works. It's one of those things. It's like
Okay,
if you.
so I
if
got-
you- Hmm?
So we can
Sounds
do
like
drug
something
now.
my brother did at his frat.
Yeah. Sound like me back in the day, back on Epstein. And, we get a little bit wild.
Also, during my free time, could I have during the time that we rested, could I have metal plucked off some of my feathers from my wings to make the thing I sent you?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
It's in mind. I think you probably didn't have the time and resources to make it this time.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, I had a question actually.
Yes.
I've been thinking about this since last week. It's too late to do anything about it now, but the Blade Dancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is walking on air thing, was that just an innate ability he had, or could we have gotten some really cool shoes?
Billy walks on it. He blade dances.
Cause I want those shoes.
I don't want to know. I want to go to my grave believing that he could just walk on air.
Oh, also something I completely forgot to do is ask if anyone wanted to take blade dancing as a paragon path.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think you've got a paragon path already.
I need to.
That's something I meant to
I think
ask.
who of us doesn't have a paragon path?
Unless it's Paragon Path, shoot more guns, I am not interested.
Because at the moment, Goran's got the sword and he's just looking at the sword.
He needs to get rid of that sword. He's
What if
Why do they
Garin
need to get rid of
takes
that
up
sword?
Blade? What if
Garin has
Garin
four
takes
hit
blade
points.
dancing?
I think Goran's gonna be taken up to blade dancing and he
Goran has.
Can Goran melt down the sword and turn into a gun?
Doesn't
Did I-
that
Wait,
sound
wait,
terrible
wait,
for us to take the paragon path of our sworn enemy at this point?
Nah, it's kind of metal.
How many paragon paths can we get?
One.
Oh, just one.
Yes.
So I couldn't be the blade dancing verdant witch.
No.
That sucks.
But you just got told that you weren't the Verdant Witch.
Yeah,
Wow,
so-
you
Oh,
tried
yeah,
the
true.
verdant witch.
So
I may as well.
I mean, if you want to switch,
walk
you
on
can
air.
you can get rid of all your abilities and get new ability.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, and then
Can you switch paragon paths? Like if you pick up one and you see one later that's you like better.
I don't love it.
Okay.
Is it just Kuro and Blair that don't have paragon paths at the moment?
Yes, and Goran.
God, I would love to see blade dancing Goran. Can we get some? Can we get Goran with some real hit points?
he's really.
Because if he gets a class, he gets actual hit points, right?
I'm just thinking if Monk flips the coin and he's in the bubble, he can hit a 41 to the stealth.
And then if Avery also casts a pass without trace.
Oh, that's like a
That's
a 60?
61.
51 or 60? Oh yeah, plus 10. 51.
yeah.
But-
Okay.
Yeah, Monk completely disappears, and then there's just this fucking maths teacher.
Monk just moves the GM layer.
Yeah, just
Just
It's not even he disappears, it's like negative monk.
Yeah. You do
So it goes,
see where he was.
Where was the
because
monkey? What monkey?
Aaron
Erases
disconnected from
from
the
our
call.
memories.
Yeah, he just gets kicked from the server in Discord.
Alright, so what's the plan now?
Blade dancer. Who wants to be a blade dancer? Does anyone want to be a blade dancer?
I don't think it fits with anyone too much.
Nah. All right. I'll take it. I'll do it.
You-
I'll do it. I elect myself, you know, like.
Yeah. The cosmic blade dancer.
What if we give it to Rubzel?
Yeah. Can we give Robzil the blade dancer? I'll call
Possibly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when's Rubel coming back?
I'll take the message. I'll take the message.
Yeah.
Tell Rubzil, you're a blade
Guard.
dancer. What?
Guard, are you okay holding onto the sword, or do you want somebody else to carry the sword?
Oh, yeah, I can hold on to it. It's decently well made. Strange though.
Yeah. So if anyone comes near you, hit them with that.
Alright,
Saddest
well,
moonwalk of your life.
I'll use the poleaxe first. Because that way
Right.
I don't need to get as close.
Yeah, but if they get closer than that,
Oh, fast
Hit
hands
him.
toggle.
Aye, yes, that's the plan.
yeah, hit them with the backside of that or something.
I'd use the sharp side of it.
Hit their
Oh,
backside.
you could do that as well, but
Hit their backside.
Damn, Garin really knows a lot about blades.
that's
Yeah.
crazy. I would have never have thought of that.
Strange, it appears to be sort of Bay in origin, but it's made with death metal.
Whoa! I love
Hell
that.
yeah!
Oh.
Rock on.
Yeah, man. Garin, what was your Spotify Wrapped line?
Yeah, Jesus, fucking Slipknot.
My Spotify
Like,
rap
just
had
bury the
fucking
light for 5 different times.
had light-hearted goblin core. There's some wacky genres.
What the fuck is Goblin Core?
Got mind goblin these.
I don't know. I just
Like,
got apparently
seriously?
that's my day was light-hearted goblin core.
It's like
No.
it's like Nightcore, but with like goblin noises.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah.
Aaron's like, new study music just dropped.
Yeah, jeez.
God, no.
Right. You are. Go with this one.
You are lost.
You guys, nope, that was on the right side of it.
Enhance.
Zoom.
You guys are about half an hour from like where the trunk kind of goes up above the clouds. Currently,
I'm still looking for that goddamn, like, what, branch? Fruit? Both?
Yeah, it'll be up there. It'll be up
Yeah.
there.
Branch?
You
Yeah,
were
I'm
stealing
looking-
wood
Well, I
from
was
the
like
top of
thinking
the tree?
fruit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I need
Yep.
the wood from the top of the tree. I need the fruit from the top of the tree, and I also need to find a
Oh,
humongous
both.
fruit as well.
I just had a wacky idea.
Unless I add James into the pilk, that sounds terrible.
Oh,
That's an
master
awful
of
idea.
Pilk. He can be our god. Aspect of Pilk.
What if we? You think we could have just asked someone on a lower level for some wood from the top? So surely somebody's got it as like a souvenir thing, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, we would have had to do a whole side quest for it and everything, and we got to meet the mother anyways. Like, that's, you know,
Gonna meet the mother.
the spirit
Didn't
mother.
Didn't know we're taking it this
Just
far.
just
Oh,
mum.
Yeah.
I mean, for
Sorry.
Crow.
Mummy, sorry. Mummy.
Although the way we are with accidents, Blair's aunt might be a mother soon.
Don't worry, I'll use what's
It's
the
okay,
spell?
she's post-menopause.
Oh yeah, that's how I like him. As
What?
granddad.
I feel like I shouldn't
character.
know that information about your aunt.
Wait, how old was she?
I don't know.
Are you aware? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Are you aware of your aunt's age? Just
Wasn't she
casual
like
relative.
50?
I think she was a bit younger than 50.
Yeah.
I was like 45 or something.
Way too
Something
old for
like
kids.
that.
Basically barren.
40?
Okay.
Early onset.
Guys, where are you going?
I'm gonna say we're gonna take the half hour to get to the tree.
Yep.
Right?
Any opposition?
Yeah,
No,
on skateboard.
Sounds good. Sounds good, boss.
Maybe Monk will be a little bit sad to leave his little hidey hole. He's gotten real comfy in the shadows, you know.
We're like, all right. Does anyone want to find a monk before we leave?
I think he left forever. I'm struggling to remember who.
Was he ever even here?
Mm.
I'm struggling to remember what he looked like.
Did he get eaten by the tree again?
Oh no, not again. Wait,
No.
I think my foot's slipping. It's getting me too.
No, Trey, we already made a deal.
I cast fireball.
Don't take
No,
them
okay,
again.
let's keep going.
Alright, Monk is just gonna saunter out of the bubble.
Oh, Monkey, you doing alright?
Yep.
Okay, sweet.
Let's head
I
that way, whichever way the tree is.
The opposite
There's
way.
a tree in it.
Ah.
Okay. You get to the base, and there's a climb ahead of you.
I don't know.
Alright.
We're great at those.
That's cute.
Does anyone know how to climb?
No,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say maybe.
What
I don't
was-
actually know how to climb.
There's
What's
monk
that?
shit in a tree.
Yes.
Hey.
So maybe I know how to climb.
Yeah, monk can climb easy. I think Crow's just flying up 30 feet, holding onto the wall, and flying up another 30 feet.
Yeah, like the bird I am.
Yeah, Goran has to just climb like a person.
I kind of imagine like Kuro would go up a cliff face by just walking up it and just flapping his wings.
But it's more like if I can, probably like, sort of a horse galloping, but like 9 degrees up because he's going like that and then flying and then grabbing
I
onto
feel
the
like
damn
Kuro would
fly.
totally do the style points. It's just like, no, I'm just walking.
And Blair's just like floating up, being like, "Yo, guys, let's go." You
Yeah,
can
but
do
Blair
it,
could just
go."
walk up.
I could do anything up.
Including-
Probably start floating if they stop thinking.
Yeah.
And there's,
Just
then
gets
there's
bored. It's like, fuck.
these three
Alright,
You
suckers who
guys
have to.
climb any faster?
Yes.
Jesus.
Avery, can you turn to a mountain goat?
Theoretically.
Alright, cool.
Have you seen a mountain goat?
I'd like to say yes.
What about tree goat?
I
I've
think
never heard of a tree goat.
Imagine
They
conceptually
had,
like a mountain.
they had mountain goats on the island where I'm from.
Okay.
Probably
Desert
would've, yeah.
Island, yeah.
that probably would have been Mountain. It's a
That
mountainy
would've
town,
been,
yeah.
Yeah, it's a mountainy town, so that one is reasonable.
And then people would put probably nets in their between their horns to catch some of the fish that are flying.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're like a mountain goat and you'd be able to carry some, could you carry like Grantman or Goran and just like jump up?
Heads up.
Yeah.
The tree probably goes
How
into
big
you
of a
at this
mountain
point.
Yeah,
Oh, I
does
see.
that help with climbing a tree?
Can you wild shape into a Machamp or something?
Oh, what?
A fucking
A
Machamp.
Pokemon?
Yeah, why not, hey?
Can you just like wild shape into like Mega Rayquaza?
No, obviously that's over CL1.
Can you like wild shape into Lopunny? Like,
Wait.
Yo.
No, stop this.
Why would they want to do that?
Alright.
Monk's gonna get started with his climb.
Alright.
Okay.
Can I turn my mind spike into a climbing spike?
Yeah, you actually just like spike your head into the tree and then you just...
You know what? Sure, why not?
That's actually not how that works. It's not a real spike. It just hurts somebody's brain.
Okay.
I'll just start climbing.
Do we have a...
I got rope.
Can I
Does anyone-
carry people as I float? Like, what's my carrying capacity?
You probably could carry something, but you probably would be climbing as fast as everyone else at that point. So,
That sounds fine.
Depends if anyone needs a rest.
Does anyone have rope? No, I've got rope. Can anyone just can anyone tie themselves onto me, please?
Yeah, I can
have
do
zero-
that. I'll
I
do
have
I think the
zero
that.
only one's
strength.
strong enough is Blur.
so about a day or two into the climb,
Fuck.
you're nearing the end of the day.
Hello?
Oh no.
Like, can we? I think we took a wrong
No.
turn. Just looking for the
You
bathroom.
look up and see spiders. The smallest of these spiders are probably the size of a dog,
Oh.
like
That's
a
okay.
medium-sized dog.
Yeah, why do they have
I know
health?
that's cool, though.
Other
Yeah,
ones,
they have health bars?
other ones are probably around the size of what's
Why
5
do I
feet.
hear
5 feet
music?
is probably a small pony, and then this one is probably carriage-sized.
Oh. I like how it's Mama Spider and not Mother Spider. Like, does imply that there's some level of like informality within the spider brood.
Yeah.
What's that behind them?
Oh, that's where Yugi finds out that he's the Pharaoh.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
I thought
So
they
this.
found that the One Piece was real by reading like that. Oh, that's how they know about Joy Boy, right?
Who?
Okay.
I
Let's
know it's
just.
bad when I don't recognize it.
You see a cave at the top. It might be cool. So this fight isn't a from bird's eye view. It's like vertical. Up is up, like literally.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
few sort of things. These are that you're standing on. They're platforms, and they're bits of just wood that stick out, and you can actually stand on properly.
Uh-huh.
So you're climbing up, which is, if you don't have a climbing speed, is half your normal movement.
Oh, that's not good. But
So-
I'm tied to somebody. Now,
So,
was I
I'll
tied
get to that.
Avery or was I tied to Blair? Because one of them's going to be incredibly problematic, and the other one's going to airlift me.
I'll get to that. So these red X's are pythons that people have already left in.
Oh,
And as a bonus action, you can place a python into the tree, and you can connect to that as an object interaction.
oh,
And if you're tied into a python, if you fall, you land right below the python, and you take half or fall damage equal to half the distance you fall. So if you fall 20 feet, it'd be counted as falling 10 feet, and you take a d6 damage. You fall 100 feet on the start of your turn, per turn, and if you're climbing on, you have to when you take damage, you make an athletics check, sort of similar to concentration.
okay, brilliant.
So it'll be either 10 or half the damage you've taken. Monk gets advantage because he has a tail and can just hold on. I believe that's how his tail works, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
feels good
I
for me.
can use it to assist in climbing.
Yeah. So you can't climb and use two-handed weapons. If I got that, pythons, you can place a bonus action and connect to its object.
Can I dino from the first python to the second python? I reckon it's doable.
Well, from here to here,
Yeah. Just
25 feet,
My movement's 30 feet. You know, so like
30 feet.
I think it checks all the boxes.
That's a hell of a dino.
And I dino from it.
Yeah.
Monk may be able to.
Dino 30 fucking feet. Jesus, vertically.
Let's get some rolled initiatives.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
is,
click Monk
for me, is
first.
everything just normal?
yeah, you'll be right.
So who am I tied to?
Probably
Sorry.
similar for Kuro as well, right?
Yes, but Crow still has
Where did
to
those
end
come
it.
from?
Crow
Ethan,
still
who
needs
did you
to-
tie to?
Crow needs to end his turn on the tree. So, and if he falls 100 feet. So, it's probably best to have at least one be tied into at least one
What?
python, so that if you
That's
go
like
unconscious, you don't fall all the way down, because that is likely to be instant death.
Yeah, that'd be pretty shit.
Yeah.
But it would be terribly funny.
There's 2 grant initiatives.
Pick the lowest one.
Okay.
Oh, only one's on the turn order.
Oh, was it?
Yep, the first grand initiative might have just been me clowning like half an hour ago.
Ah.
Why
Maybe
is it
click
not
your
adding-
token first.
Yeah, no,
I
he's on there
have.
now.
I've clicked my token and it's not adding it. It says it's not about. Can I take this off?
Are you familiar with the phrase Skiru no Mondai? It's a Japanese.
Dude, this is a god of Orderite.
What? Well, I've just randomly catch.
Why'd you roll twice, Avery?
Advantage.
Because I didn't press the token.
Okay, 11. Oh, okay.
I'm pressing my token and it's saying
Yeah, you're on.
no valid token was selected.
What about
Oh,
the
I'm
one
there.
piece?
I put it on for you.
Oh,
1,
thank
2,
you.
3, 4, 5. Who's missing? Monk.
Did I not? I clicked. I know I clicked.
Okay, it might be buggy. I'll just add you on.
I have just realized something excellent, which might come into play very quickly.
Oh yeah, you have.
Speaking of which, Monk. Also, only 2 people can be attached to one python.
Okay, sweet.
2 people, alright.
I'm
What
gonna
am I
say
saying?
do I need
How
to be
many people
attached
can be
or
on a platform?
If you fall, you still fall. So,
Yeah.
How many people at once can be on a platform?
1.
Okay.
Who am I attached to?
No one at the moment. You had to
Okay.
unattach to get onto that platform, and
Yep. Okay, I'm happy with that.
you thought you were like, oh, I can just rest here for a bit, and then you saw spiders starting to crawl around.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I assume I've still got my rope.
Yep.
That's
We're doing some simplification of how climbing works for the
Yeah.
sake of an interesting battle.
Yeah, I'm more than happy not to. Yeah, also weird, when you start a small business in D&D, you don't have to fucking fill out your 405-1A-B. You don't have to fucking get a stat deck to, you don't have to, business name. I don't know how to start a business. You probably don't need probably don't need a police
I keep
sworn
forgetting
or
the range.
For a sole trader, no.
yeah, fucking justice of the
Dagger?
peace to say that I'm not going to commit crime.
Yeah, so thrown dagger.
Dagger is it 2060? Yeah, 2060.
2060. Okay. So if it's above the 20, then I have disadvantage?
Yep.
Right, okay. Let's try it anyways. We're gonna move here, so that's 30 feet.
Do you attach to that python
Can I?
as a object interaction? So basically free, yeah.
Sure. In that case, I'll use my bonus action to move a little bit closer. How far is 20?
Forest 20.
Yup.
Good guess.
Alright, we're gonna throw a dagger at the spider right above me.
Wider.
And if it drops on me, I'm gonna have a very bad time.
The spiders have spider climb, so they are not making the same athletics checks.
That would make sense.
That does make sense.
We're gonna throw silence.
Jesus Christ!
Fuck, bet they fucking regret that shit.
It does fall because it's dead.
It hits you. Bam.
Oh, okay.
Straight in the
good to
face.
know. I have 10 feet of movement still, so I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna chill here. You know what? Yeah, that seems good.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Avery.
Alright, Sachin, I don't know if you'll hate this or love this.
Spitting straight facts.
Guess what has a climb speed?
No!
What has a climb speed?
Daisy and Delilah.
They do not.
No!
They do have a climb speed.
I think they do, yeah.
Climb! Yeah.
They can
I've seen a
fucking
video of
shoot
it.
Yeah.
you up
Oh yeah, cocaine bear.
the Cocaine bear.
Cocaine bear?
The most powerful bear.
Roll initiative from.
So from my action.
There was a bear who had like 170 kilos of stolen cocaine, and it became the most dangerous thing on the planet for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
That one is 4.
Excellent.
Do I
After
do
me.
it together or separately?
Separately.
Okay.
That way, because when one dies, it
This one is
disappears.
10.
Excellent. Optimal. Your bear is faster than me.
Well,
Did
it's a
roll
bear, so...
quite badly.
On pace with Goran.
That does kind of make sense though when you think about it, because like
Bears climb.
yeah, like you guys are struggling here as is.
Yeah, so that's that's my action.
I have a question.
Yep.
Woohoo.
Are the bears bigger than the giant spider? Or are they smaller than the giant spider?
They're probably bigger in the sense that they take up more of the, because they're just like rounder, whereas the spiders are more spindly.
Chunky
Mm.
boy.
Yeah, whereas these bears
The
are
body is
chunky.
bigger.
Yeah,
The body is.
they don't have
the
long
body of the
spindly
spider.
legs.
There might have been an issue with the sneak attack. Does that crit as well?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
So,
All you guys-
yeah,
all your
you
dice are
reckon,
belong to us.
I think you killed it twice over at least. Maybe
Fuck,
3
that
times
actual
over.
die.
I think you might have killed it 3 times over.
I
Oh,
just
that's-
threw the dagger and it just fucking. Oh, okay. Oops. I'm not gonna bother doing the math.
Avery, anything else you wish to do?
No, that's that's that for this round.
Okay, this spider. Which spider is this? Where is he? All the way up there. What's their movement? I told me, you know what? It's just gonna run down. Dash crow. Crow. Ryan.
Fuck, I'm mute. I'm muted. Okay, I'm gonna bonus action. I cast arcade weapon
Does
Yep.
that fly? Is it just dig in?
onto my gun.
Oh, not
It's-
arcane weapon. Arcane. Yep. I thought you were summoning your dude, and I was like, this guy's gonna.
They just put.
Okay, cool, great. Okay, dope.
It now does additional D6 fire damage if it hits.
Yep.
Reaction, I just drop when the spider tries to hit me.
Yeah. Bye.
And I
Okay.
start swinging.
I'm gonna shoot Mama Spider.
Yeah, enough range.
Fuck yeah, dog.
I'm pretty
What
sure
do
I
you
do.
think?
I don't know. I made it really tall to try and. Let's see.
No,
I did it's like 270 or something, which is enough.
Yeah, you got 240.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep. Range is so hard to do in this game. What the fuck?
Anger the mother.
Well, you know what? You gave me the perfect shooting range for it. What do you want?
Yeah, true.
All right, guys,
Oh,
do you
I-
think it's gonna have a high AC?
Oh, we'll find out. in a moment.
Probably.
You're not gonna try sharpshooter instantly.
I got it, dude.
Yeah, wing it. Why not?
Does 20 hit?
20 fucking hits.
It
Oh,
takes
yeah.
20 damage.
Okay, that's 20 damage. And you notice like just chunks of it fly off. And then those chunks start to move as well.
Baby spiders.
Luckily, I took fucking gas bomb. I'm about to just fucking raid shadow.
These-
Raid.
Why is it
These
little?
little
in
spiders,
quotation marks?
about that big.
I'm gonna eat one.
About the size of like a chihuahua kind of thing.
I need
Not a
it.
small yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that I can grapple something small with my tail?
taking names? Every limb has a purpose.
That's amazing.
Is
And that's my turn.
Is it
Okay.
-5 or -4 to for sharpshooter? Right.
A -5.
Okay, so I saw the -4 mod, but I clearly.
Oh,
just-
but I didn't hit.
A 19 wouldn't still hit.
Okay, good.
Now whose turn is it now? It's giant spider's turn. This one.
Sharpshooter like the
Don't mean
range great weapon
audit your
mastery.
rolls.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Giant spider, their movement is... What is their movement? Okay. Really? Okay.
It's important to note that the giant spider is not
Please
the
don't
giant
teleport in front of me. Please.
Well,
don't
It's
teleport.
dashes to there. Mama spider's turn.
spider. Dies, right?
It's going to...
The little. What if the little spiders have like a really high AC because they're so small?
Just fucking gas. I'm gonna fireball the tree. I changed my mind. I'm burning this tree down. I don't care if we need the stick or not.
You know what?
Oh
I'm
no, no,
down.
true. Because if we break the top of the tree off, then the branches at the top are technically lower. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right. The whole time we should have just cut the whole thing down.
So Mama spider sort of just jumps off the tree for a little bit and then lands
Oh,
back
don't
on.
Like that. Don't like that. Don't like how it does the Hulk jump.
Oh, it can repel.
Oh.
You know what? The little spider's also going to just be on Mama spider and itch a ride before jumping off. And where is... I didn't open little spider.
Damn it, Brad. Why'd you roll have a
spider.
3 initiative?
Oh, that's not my fault. I didn't do it. Well, now they're grouped up more.
Yeah, I was like, I need you to fireball them.
Hit your right if you want.
This giant spider... Oh. Let's see. How far are these two? 35, 8.
Quick, take out brown bear. It's clearly bigger and a bigger threat.
Yeah, that's.
It's
true.
All the monkey did was throw a knife and delete an enemy.
It
The
was
bears,
amazing.
the bears climbing a tree like fucking. All right, let's go.
And it's going to have to dash. And it's going to move... Ooh, let's say it's going to move here. Turn around to look at you, monk.
Hello.
Spider. And I also dash there.
Ugh,
Blair.
I don't like that.
Blair, you got me, yeah?
Yeah, Blair. What's that? As the crow flies, 50 exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna apply
That's
for
The
the-
Garo flies.
gonna pick up
That's
my
Very
great
nice.
axe. Oh wait. If I do that, then I'll be closer to. Let me just check my range for something.
Fucking Delilah and Daisy do not have a climb speed. Even if it's written in the rules, I refuse to acknowledge it.
They have a climb tree.
Yes,
A climb speed.
They got a what?
It's never been stipulated what they can climb.
Yeah, they can climb.
They
just-
just have a climb speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're the normal. They have a 40 feet speed. Jesus Christ, that's
It's better than
fast.
the fucking spiders.
Grant, I don't think can outrun a brown bear, which makes sense, but like it's still scary.
Well, yeah.
I mean, can he outskate a brown bear?
Yeah, that's the thing.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think he
Yeah,
can.
40,
Yeah, probably
skating's
not,
40
eh?
feet.
40 feet speed.
Wait,
on
I thought
land.
was it 40 or 35?
Fuck if I it's never
Oh
come up.
wait.
It's
to
not.
But
use
can he
that.
fireball behind himself to give himself like propulsion?
Speed, yeah, good call.
Okay. I'll move here.
Okay.
Oh, now you get you next to monk. You get flanking as well.
No,
Nope.
that's a complete lie. That's a bold. Even if it was play, you wouldn't get flanking.
That monk gets his.
And
Wait,
Sneak
Why'd you move?
you wouldn't
away
have
from
sneak
monk?
attacked the
Yeah,
spider.
If oh yeah.
What if I did
Oh,
So I only killed it.
Yeah,
I think you
right.
only killed it twice over or something then.
If you
Oh.
stay there, monk gets.
Oh no,
sneak
only
attack.
once over.
yeah. Did I still
Just-
kill
I
it
figured
though?
that.
You still killed it.
Okay. Where's Bombathy? That motherfucker's meant to be on me the whole time.
Oh shit, yeah, Bombasy is on Monk.
He's not even in the fucking game. Where is he?
Bombathy's been left behind.
Yeah, but
Bombathy
Like the
was
sub-
in the factory.
I'm afraid
Why?
I'm afraid of heights.
I'm in the coop.
No.
You
This
left
is-
me in
Yeah,
the coop.
we
This is
can imagine mapping that out in
existentially horrifying.
It's okay, Bombathy, just stay in my hat. It's like Ratatouille, you know?
He's controlling you. Yes, we shall slaughter all these spiders.
Oh my god, Bombathy, no.
Right,
What have we
Blair.
done?
go here. I'm gonna take a swing with my. I'm gonna rage.
Yep.
First.
Oh, excellent.
I
Clutch.
think that'll be a good idea. Rage. And then I am going to take a swing with my. Well, I'm going to take probably 2 swings with my great axe
Cool.
to hit.
The giant spider. An 8 hit.
Cool.
8 does not do it.
No, I didn't think so. Whoa!
That. What's that? That's 22 damage. Just fucking slice through this thing.
Does Bombathy get an attack of opportunity because Blair absolutely fucking ruined the giant
That's
spider?
fully not how it works.
Doesn't Bombathy have a tattoo?
Yeah, what are the tattoos? I've never
He
used them.
does
What
have
do
a
they do?
tattoo.
That's the tattoo.
Wait, what
Yeah,
tattoo
like-
did we give him?
It's like the
It was the, it was the, it was the one that like roots them or what? It's the one that like.
It was the one that had no requisite like stat requirement. So like
Yeah.
it would always just it wasn't it was just a flat thing. It wasn't reliant on his like one.
It's
Oh, he
a-
has the tentacles, doesn't he?
Yeah, the
Yeah, he's got
tentacles, the
someone
tentacles.
fluff.
Okay.
I was gonna say if he took the if he took the claw one, he'd have unarmed like he'd have magical unarmed strikes or something.
Is that your turn, Blair?
Yes.
Cool. Spider. Which spider is it? This one. Oh, too many windows. This one. Do the old run down.
Run DMC.
It's gonna be actually here.
Fuck, there's so many people in between. Just
Oh, this spider is way down here. It can get next to Avery
Oh
when it
shit.
dashes.
I don't like that.
I'm standing on a platform.
Daisy's turn.
Here we go, Daisy.
Daisy's turn. Let's go.
How
Daisy.
annoying would it be if the spiders just like camped the upper platform so we couldn't actually?
Oh,
land
that
on
would
them?
suck. They're just like fucking. Just...
Alright.
Hey, that's not my problem, you know.
Daisy's gonna move across there.
Yep.
Then Daisy multi attacks. Daisy bites.
12 does not do it.
Oh, okay. Daisy's gonna smack it with its claws then. Ooh,
That
that's
also does not
gonna
do it.
it.
It means,
Unlucky.
to be fair, Daisy's just like that.
She's
Yeah,
like, damn. Like,
Yeah. Very limited. Range.
Bears can climb, but they can't multitask while climbing.
Look, it's not easy being a bear.
What if
Probably
you
doesn't have the best view while climbing, you know, because like the bear would also be like face like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see you.
You should you should get Delilah to do the Bowser play. Just grab and jump off.
That's actually.
It's not a horrendous idea. The bears do have tattoos, so
Blair can
No,
do
they
it,
don't.
just-
I was gonna say like, don't spiders not take full? Oh, I guess I wouldn't count for these ones because these ones are huge.
They're
but, like,
huge, yeah. Normal spiders would
Whoa.
take full damage, but these ones would absolutely just fucking hit the ground and die. Unless they Spider-Man away. But Blair, what if you just pull someone off a wall, fly out like 30 feet, and then just drop? Just phase through them.
No, let's go off.
No, what if
Actually,
they
let's
do
go
that
after
terrifying,
Delilah.
Like you know how like they can weave the web into the parachute.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
the
against
fucking-
Delilah.
Did this
Yeah,
spider do
11.
anything, or did it just come here?
11 matches.
That's a hit. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, oh.
Delilah takes at least 3 damage.
Woofed.
At least 3 damage. Well,
Well, because they take the poison damage if.
oh.
Okay, they make the same. Half, so that's 4 poison damage, so total 7 damage.
Total
But-
7 damage.
Yep.
But Delilah can't take poison
And-
damage. That's venom from the spider, not poison. So
Wait a
Give
second.
me a. Unless they resist poison.
they do not resist.
No,
Yeah.
no way.
There's a 0% fucking chance. They may have won on the climbing speed, but there's fuck all chance they got elemental resistance or whatever.
Yeah. What did you? How'd
Will
you,
that
how'd you
work?
manage that one?
I don't know. It works. It usually works.
Also, athletics check.
From
Delilah. Yep.
Is that just a strength?
Yeah, you don't have
strength.
proficiency.
13. Yep.
Is Delilah
Delilah's-
trained in?
That makes it.
Track and field team.
Okie dokie.
10.
Oh wait, a 10. No, 10 makes it. Just. Goran's going to dash up there.
More Goran. Goran
And
got a sword and Goran's going for it.
place a python. So he's, because he's. Wait, how far did I move him? No, down. All that down one. He's a dwarf. He can only move 25 feet.
Does he have a climbing speed?
Yeah, does he have a climbing speed?
Well, you climb at half your speed, and he dashed.
Oh, and he dashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he dash, right, yeah.
Hey there, Delilah.
What's it like in New York?
What's it like hanging from a tree?
What is it like hanging from a tree?
Fuck him up.
Alrighty. Delilah. I have to open the brown bear thing every time.
Does Delilah have a
Delilah.
ranged attack?
Multi-attack.
Hell yeah.
But Delilah, bite. 17 to
17.
hit. Oof.
Still alive.
Alright,
just.
Delilah, smack. 11. Okay.
No, that does not do it.
Alrighty, in that case. Delilah's pretty fine where Delilah is.
Yeah. You reckon?
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Grant. Unless Delilah's moving.
Okay, so what I'll do is I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 interaction. Can I tie myself to the pitten?
Yep. Object interaction. You're on the
Okay.
python.
I would like to not be at risk of imminent death.
Yeah.
Speaking of at risk of imminent death, I believe Mama Spider is 100 feet away from me, which
Yep.
is typically ruled as unfortunate for most of her.
What are you looking to cast?
It'd be a fireball, wouldn't it?
Tell me, just read through what Fireball does.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out some real technicalities here.
I'm yelling timber.
So a bright
Let's
streak
go one
flashes
down.
to a point you choose within range, and then blossoms into a low roar into an explosion of flame. Each creature in 20-foot radius centers on that point must make a dex saving throw. A target takes 8d6 or half as much on a successful one. The fire spreads around corners. It ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried, but the tree is terrain, not an object, so technically...
Would you honestly rule that the tree wouldn't catch fire?
This tree is going on fire.
Oh no.
So I'm
We're
having a
committing
bit
eco-terrorism.
of... Yeah... Is this what the kids call eco? I'm an enlightened centrist, so like with
We're
one
about to
hand I
smoke
take
out
a
the
factory-
spirit mother.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a fire, right? We can put that out. I'll tell you what.
You can do it. I just want you to think about it.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it a lot.
And it sounds pretty.
it's could you? It's just such that it's the tactical play right now.
Do you have any other spells?
We would be chased off the side by the authorities if we
They
made
just-
it off.
Oh, do you know what else has a range of 120 feet?
What?
Wouldn't have to be auto bolt, would it?
Would it?
I'm gonna fucking light up the mama spider with maybe fire damage, which is the best kind of fire damage. So I'm gonna roll a d20, and I'm gonna add fucking just pick a number. I'll add 8. No, that's my modifier. And it's only a fucking 17 to hit.
13. Where's Mama Spider?
17. 17.
Mama Spider. That's a hit.
Okay, good, because otherwise, if that missed, I was gonna cast Fireball next turn. Okay, so then that's 2d8 plus 1d6. And I do this manually because otherwise it's a pain to figure out how it works.
Yep.
2d8, because it's the most convoluted spell in the game.
It's
So
probably
now...
a way to get it.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
force damage, plus I get to make an attack on the giant spider as well.
Okay, so that's 12 damage.
Yep. And then it jumps to the... I'll jump to the giant spider, because fuck him.
Is that a new attack or the same attack?
No, so I make an attack roll again. Make a new attack roll, but it's the same spell.
Okay.
And that's a 15 to hit giant spider.
That also hits.
Hell yeah, so that's another 2d8 plus d6. And that's 9 damage of fire. 9 fire damage. There we go.
Okay, you just...
So, like... shoots
Fire
this-
damage?
Yeah, no, it's just, but it's a beam. So, like, I point this beam and just, like force damage. So it's like this just static light, just, like, sort of, like, makes its way to it. And as soon as it hits it, it bounces off and streaks out to, like, this wavering red fucking fire blast and fire. Mummy, sorry. And then for my bonus action...
Yep.
That's it. I'm going to end my turn with the face down.
Okay. Monk.
Let me see what tattoo I have.
Oh wait, you hit Mama Spider, didn't you?
Me
Yes.
with force. Great force. Take man strikes by force. You aware of this?
I'm still anchored, yeah. Like, I don't need another bonus act, or like another thing to anchor.
Yep, you're still anchored on the one down there.
Alright,
Yeah.
we're gonna go for a stab on the giant spider.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna go
Fucking spider baby.
this one. 25 hit.
25 hits. You do have
What a
sneak attack.
fucking- Yep.
You... Bye-bye, spider. It falls off the tree.
If these little
Wow.
spiders keep coming up, by the way, I'm gonna light the tree on fire. I just, so you guys,
Yeah.
just so you guys know.
You know what? It just reminds me of like that one scene from Harry Potter. Was the second movie?
But in the car.
I think
Oh,
I think it was in the first one, was it?
Spiders.
I don't
The
know.
third one, Chamber of
Ah.
Secrets.
Yeah.
Chamber of
That's-
Secrets was the second
one.
one.
No. The third one's Chamber of Secrets. Because it's where Sirius Black goes, yo, I was stuck in the Chamber of Secrets, Harry.
Yeah.
Philosopher's Stone,
Chamber of Secrets is the second.
Prisoner of Azkaban, Chamber of Secrets, Deathly Hallows Part 1, Goblet of Fire, Hallows Part 2, and then Goblet of Fire.
Oh, this is like listening to someone explain like the Fate series to me.
It makes sense, I swear.
Oh, so first you have to watch Fate, and then you have to watch.
No, you
Fate
don't.
Zero,
Surely you don't watch
Freaking-
Fate first.
Man, I love the Re series.
Okay, with my bonus action, I'm gonna stab the spider next to
yeah.
me.
Okay,
Put
that
it on.
is.
That's a lot. God damn,
Wouldn't be sneak attack though.
No, it wouldn't be sneak attack.
That'd be
Yeah,
3
yeah,
damage.
Yep. I'm happy with that. I'm probably not gonna move away.
Cool.
That'll be my turn.
That would be Avery's turn then.
I'm in melee
Yep.
currently, so I probably should melee.
I wonder
Hey,
if
that's not
spiders are known to take the shove action.
The shove action.
Probably they're not big enough
I
for it.
don't think it would.
Hey, Satch, where were the docs on the tattoos? Because I remember getting one, but I didn't write it down.
It would probably be in general at some point.
Yeah, thank you. I'll have a bit of a squeeze. Sorry. Proceed.
5th of August.
All right. I'm gonna slash. This spider next to me. Is a 13 hit.
13 against Spider. Yes, that hits.
Hell yeah.
Yay! 8 piercing.
Okay. Wait, did you have the... I don't think you
Right,
have that
slash.
sword.
Did I know? Did I give that sword away?
Goran has that sword at the moment.
No. The
That's
yeah,
that's
longsword, right?
It's supposed to be a long sword. There wasn't a short sword.
Oh,
it
well,
wasn't a short sword.
well, we've got a short sword here.
No.
and there's a name
Why do I
long
have
sword.
that one written down?
Who's
I have
whose
no
general's
idea.
this?
Alrighty.
Here's where we find out that fucking Avery's a general. Oh, I just forgot. Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Lol.
Thatcher. I pressed the wrong one. Why do I have that then? I'm just gonna delete.
I don't
that.
know, because it straight up just wasn't... It was never a short sword.
Where the fuck you get that from, my guy?
I don't know.
And you had the unnamed longsword when it was still unnamed for a bit, but... Then I think... Then it got stolen by Rolfim.
Yeah, and then Wolfram fucking died, and now Goran has a sword.
Yep.
And Goran is not using it because
Damn, I should get the sword then. That's whack. All right.
To be fair,
Using
Goran hasn't had the chance to use it yet.
Well, yeah. Okay. Using a regular short sword then.
Yep.
That's not moonbeam. Press the right
Fire
button.
sword.
Fire sword drops the bears.
Concentration.
fuck, that's a powerful sword.
Yeah, it's a pretty good sword. 14 to hit.
14, that hits.
Alright,
That's
and then
5 damage.
5 damage.
That's fire damage. I heard. Cast fireball. You want?
It doesn't make a difference.
Schmack.
Okay. Anything
And
else you wish to do?
I chop off anything that could shove. So
We'll
even
see
if
about
it
that.
could- even if it could, it no longer can.
Hey, Avery, do you have any water spells?
You'd think I would,
I
But-
really.
but none
What if you turn
none
into a water
prepared.
Pokemon?
prepared.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well. What if you turn into a water Pokemon?
Spider is this one. This one. Okay. Cool. Don't have to dash. Dash straight down. Go. Brian,
Hello.
is he
Ryan.
muted again?
No, he's not. He's just on dnd.com. He's turned into a fax machine.
Can you hear me? Can you
Yes.
hear me now?
what's up? You're good.
Oh, what the fuck?
The fax is coming through.
The
The fax comes through text. If I were to shoot a bullet, is it possible to lodge it into the spider?
Are you trying to heat metal and then shoot someone and use a heat metal from that?
No, just well, I can't do both at the same on the same turn, but yeah.
No.
No, I can't heat metal to bullet.
You can only do it if
No.
you're not going to try and break the game.
This,
Alright.
That is something that is Do you want me
can do
to
it with the dagger,
actually?
though.
If you want me to do that to you,
Well, you know, it's fair, right?
I'm gonna
Alright.
say probably not. That seems like something that heat metal's already such a good spell. I don't need to be stronger.
What if I quickly forge them some shoes? And then I
If-
put them on them.
If you can convince them to put on shoes
Alright,
and then
excellent.
cast heat metal on them,
What if I stabbed
Then
a
it
dagger
works.
into them and just left it in there? Would
Yeah.
that then work?
Plausibly, but it'd be BM.
how would you leave the dagger in them?
Let go.
Yeah, just
Of the-
let go.
But when they wiggle around, what's stopping it falling out?
But the thing is, so with heat metal,
I
too,
stabbed
they
them
just
real
pull out the
good.
dagger. They just
Yeah,
pull out
that's
the-
it, bro.
It'd be a waste of a heat metal because they could just pull it out instantly anyway, and then
Well,
With what
not
thumbs? With what thumbs?
they got thumbs. Don't ask Sachin if he'll just pull out thumbs. Spider's got thumbs. You don't want to question the thumbage of the spider. I'd rather not know.
The thumbage.
What if it has thumbs? Do you really want that question answered?
Kinda.
Kinda. Does the
Doesn't have
spider
thumbs.
have thumbs?
We'll do an autopsy.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah.
I will use Scorching Ray instead then.
Cool.
If
On
everyone else
Mama
didn't fire,
Spider.
I'm shooting
Mama
fireball.
spider.
Wait, that's gonna spawn more shitterlings.
Well,
Just get more team.
that just gives more incentive to use Fireball, so.
Yeah, honestly, if the only reason I'm not using fireball is because the amount of effort it takes to clean up after the fireball is less than the amount of effort it takes to kill all the little spiders. If at any point that equilibrium is breached, fireball. Just how it works.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
okay. 25. That hits.
I guess the rest of hit.
Spider babies. Oh, we got 4 little spider babies. 1, oh,
It takes 11 fire damage.
2, 3. Does it keep me down? Okay, 4 little spider
You're
babies.
not RPS the Force Ballista, it's really throwing me off.
Yeah.
12.
Shotgun.
Sorry, here.
I think I did the damage. Right? I think I did. 12 does not hit, 10 does not hit. And is that an extra 6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Mummy.
I'm good.
Sorry, mummy. Sorry.
Mummy, sorry.
Giant spider.
Now, I believe now that the giant spider and I have an understanding because I didn't immolate their brood, and now we're bros. Question mark.
Going to move down here.
Excellent.
Mama spider.
Just killed a man.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Let's kill the man spider.
Not to be confused with
Got
any
against his
intellectual
head,
property.
spider. Pulled my trigger, now he's dead, spider.
Mama spider.
Can't really do the same
Spider.
trick, but it can dash up to here,
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
and
I hate how it moves.
all these little spiders are on Mama Spider at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
so they're gonna jump off.
I don't like how...
I'm in danger.
You asked me for a fireball?
Let's go. So what's that?
No.
I'm hearing fireball, please.
I
No.
think Fireball's a good play.
I can hear.
Uh,
I'm just
I'm-
hearing somebody saying
Against
fireball.
Daisy.
For
Oh, not Daisy.
That's a 15.
That's gonna hit Daisy.
That's a hit.
That's
Oh, it's
3
finished.
damage and an athletics check.
No, you can't do that to Daisy. Alright.
Sounds like you've done that to Daisy.
Sounds like you may have done that to Daisy. If I had to be honest. Okay, an athletics check.
Yep,
Alright.
that's good enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Daisy, come on.
Monk. That's a 14 to hit.
No.
No. No.
Again, Monk. 11.
No.
Monk again.
Maybe.
Possibly.
That is 12 damage. 4 piercing and 8 poison.
Mm-hmm.
And I need an athletics check.
Did I get advantage for this one?
Yes, because you can hold on with your tail as well.
Because you got a tail.
Okay, athletics isn't that good. Can I do acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
You cannot.
Understandable. Thank God.
Advantage. Ooh.
Oh, right, yeah, advantage, yep.
Almost just lost monk.
Almost lost monk indeed. Okay,
It's okay. I'm still attached to the python.
Excellent.
okay, odd, even. That's an even. Blair. That's a 6.
Oh, that's a miss.
I don't think I have to check that.
Again, Blair.
Yes.
That's 23.
Yes, that
Slightly
is.
larger than 6.
2 piercing damage, 1 poison, which will probably get reduced.
That's 1 piercing
Yes.
damage and 1 poison.
Yeah.
I have resistance to piercing and poison.
Wait, and poison?
Oh, because ghost.
She's a ghost.
Oh, this
Fuck,
one's
Oh,
this
so
is...
does it just round down to what, like 0?
Yeah.
It's
you're
minimum.
down.
So I think it's just 2 damage total.
2 damage? Okay.
You're
Okay.
down.
This spider. Oh, it's gonna go for Goran. Spider. 8. I said fucking 21. Uh-oh. Goran, my boy.
See you, Garin.
That's a constitution tank though. He has advantage because he's a dwarf. And this is poison, right? 15, that makes it. So that's... Oh, half damage. So that's 10 damage to Goran.
Total.
And he needs to make a athletics check. He does not, but he's can't fall anywhere. He's in that python. So
Go to it.
he is good. Blair.
I have a lot of these little spiders around me, and I want to take down the big mama spider because she's scary. But
Kill her, take her down.
Blair.
Yeah.
If you kill the summoner, you kill the summons, true?
Could you please move?
I agree.
If you can, Blair, do you mind moving a little out of the way? I think I've got a solution. And that solution is zip to point.
Does it start with a F and end with a ball?
Iron ball? It may or may not.
I like this plan quite a lot.
It may or
I
may
do
not deal
not.
8d6 damage. And if you're in the way, you might also be on call for 8d6 possible damage.
It's magic, so I don't get resistance.
I also have
Um,
had my turn and I can't move.
But you are one turn, you are directly behind me, so I can hold for you.
You've got evasion, right?
He does have evasion.
I'm not
do
launching
have
through.
evasion.
I'll kill Bomothy.
Wait,
True.
wait.
But that's up to you, Blair. That is just one thing you can do that
What
I
the
am
thing?
I can't
But,
hear anyone.
Father, why?
Can't hear anyone?
No, because my internet.
Ah.
Oh wait, Bombasy also has evasion.
Wait, what?
Bombasy has evasion.
Why is Bomothy so fucking cracked? But yeah.
That can't be
it's
right.
up to you. That is
It is.
all of
It is
that can do,
honestly-
but that is one thing that we can do.
I'm not committing eco-terrorism.
I didn't say I was. I just said if you are in that area, you might take some damage.
I'm not helping you if you fall.
That's fine.
I'll help you if you fall.
Thank you. Illy.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some swings at these little spiders.
Yep.
My axe.
Just the little ones?
Yeah, because they get attacks of opportunity. I mean, yeah, that's actually fine. They're small. I don't care. How many would get attacks of opportunity if I left to fight Mama Spider?
1.
Okay. I'm gonna go and
Okay.
take some swings at Mama Spider.
Little spider's gonna try and bite you.
Yeah,
Make 2 damage.
two damage. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Wing.
That's a 20. Yep, that hits. That's 13 damage. And we're going to get 3 little spider baby.
You know what? At this point,
Yep. Yeah, and that's bye-bye, Mama Spider.
Hell yeah.
the little space
So
ones
the
go.
little spiders.
They'll die, right?
No,
Lost without
they're still
memory.
around.
Oh, now.
All right, fuck it, just kill it. Just burn the house down. It's fine.
No, it's fine. We can manage.
I'm about to.
Well, imagine the DPS, Grant. Imagine it.
It's gonna go fucking. My stats are through the roof. Like AD is.
You're gonna pad. You're gonna pad.
I gotta fucking. Oh, it's gonna be gnarly.
We are not
Anything
burning
else,
this tree
Blair?
down. If I can do anything to help it.
The only thing you can do is get in the way.
I'm
Did
in
you
the
know-
way.
Anything else, Blair?
No.
Okay, spider turn. Which one is that? That's this one.
Guys, technically, like the little spiders can't do anything because Mama Spider's dead, and they go after Mama Spider. So
Yeah, true. All I'm saying is if Daisy doesn't solo 15 spiders.
Right, this is gonna go after Goran. Oh, this spider's next to Avery. Bite. That's a 16, Avery.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty. Where's my thing gone? Oh, that's upsetting.
Is there a spider and a little spider in the same square here?
Yeah.
I hate that.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
it. So that is a total of 8 damage. I don't think you have poison resistance, right?
As a dwarf, I do.
That's fully not how. Wait, do
Well, I was
dwarves-
shaped into a dwarf. What are you talking about, Sash?
I think dwarves do it. Oh, they do, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Oh shit, I didn't see that with Goran.
Yeah, I love dwarves.
But
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure you
you're
already
not.
calculated it with Darton.
I do.
Darn.
I think I just gave him whatever. It'll be right.
What if?
Too far gone.
So the little spiders, right? By the way, just quickly, they're all the little ones aren't real. They're just 24-hour magical effects, right?
Yes. So you're gonna end
No,
the
they're flesh and blood spiders.
This dude shall pass.
dude, this
But-
fucking
Oh, yeah.
Mama Spider was fucking fertile as
Um,
fuck.
Also concentration.
Mm.
Oh.
A secondary constitution check.
Yep.
I thought you wild shaped into a cow for a sec, Will.
Even
That
better.
does it. That was that spider's turn. He did bite. Daisy.
Okay. Guarantee cows have a climbing speed of like 400 feet or some shit.
What's Daisy gonna do? Will?
I mean, pretty.
Russian. Eat that. Oh, do the Bowser. Do the Bowser play with that little spider.
Not doing the Bowser play. Daisy.
Goran's fucking surrounded, isn't he?
They're starting to be.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Daisy can take the. Oh, but an attack of opportunity
Daisy
while
won't come up.
climbing. That's.
What if you
Daisy.
move where?
If Daisy moves here, she won't get in there.
Oh wait, no.
Because the spider.
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
there
fine.
we go. Now we're playing with portals.
Multi attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's a
Chomp.
spider.
Against Goran.
That's a miss.
Oh,
Against Goran?
smack.
That is a hit.
12
12.
damage to the one above Goran.
It is dead.
Good.
Um,
That's Daisy's turn. Right.
Yeah.
That would be Daisy's turn.
Okay, which spider was this? Oh, this one over here. One that's still far away from everyone. Gonna move there.
Ooh.
Spider. Oh, this one right next to Monk. Monk.
So Monk gets sneak attack.
Oh, that's an 8 to hit.
Nope.
Not gonna do it. This spider is next to Delilah. It's a 13 to hit Delilah.
Yes.
You need a Constitution saving throw
Constitution saving throw.
and an Athletics.
And an athletics. Oh, too easy.
Oh, easy. So that is just 10 damage.
To Delilah.
Yes.
Beautiful. Alright. Well, not beautiful, but.
Goran. His turn. He's gonna pull out a fucking sword. And actually, what's his health? His health is not great. You know what? He's gonna use a bonus action. And then attack this spider. 6
Hey.
damage.
I was going to suggest an alternative in Lightning Bolt, but did you guys know that Lightning Bolt also ignites all flammable objects? I'm fucking straight out of options.
Hey there, Delilah.
Delilah is there. Alright. Okay. Hopefully, first attack. Spider. Chump.
That's not
That
it.
misses. Alright, smack. No.
That also misses.
Alrighty. Alright. That's not great.
Delilah's not winning this fight very easily.
Delilah is gonna move there.
Okay. Grant.
All right. Okay, so I've got an option.
What's the option?
It's one of my favorite spells in the game, and it's one of everyone else's least favorite spells in the game.
What's the option?
Okay, so the option is something called Sleet Storm. And what that does is, if you are in an area, you can no longer play the game. Can't see, difficult terrain, the ground's covered in ice. But I have two questions. One, Satch, would you call the tree ground? Like, could I Sleet Storm horizontally onto the tree?
I'm gonna say yes.
Excellent, thank you. Monk.
Goodbye.
Monk.
Could I grab onto Monk?
On your turn, maybe.
I can give you 6 seconds, Monk.
I do go next.
He do be next. If 'cause I haven't taken my spell, so I can take Sleet Storm, dump it on them, because on the start of their turn they can fall prone. And I imagine if they fall prone,
They fall.
they fall. And they're hubris in that they haven't attached any pythons to themselves. Much like Icarus, who caused him to fall out of the sky and hit the ground. So, with my spell, do you guys want to know the best part?
What?
It's a 40-foot radius. It's fucking bullshit.
That's 40 radius the entire thing.
It's the map. It's the fucking map. Goran's pitting in. Who gives a fuck? He's safe. The only problem is Bobathy, and he can fly. Monk, you gotta fucking drop and catch. That's the only way. Die. Or you can pin yourself in on your turn. Just you have one turn to save yourself. Blair's fine because she can fly. All right, so
Yeah, I can make the sleep go through me.
so 40 feet here. Boom, 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 boom. 40 feet.
Won't get Goran or get Daisy.
What if I move it slightly to? I want to get Goran because Goran's safe because it doesn't do damage. That's the big thing. It doesn't do damage, but they can fall.
So you want
Oh,
to
I'm
do?
So what if Goran falls?
I mean,
Well,
I'm
he's-
piping
he's-
into this one next to me.
Goran's Python.
No, I
dude.
think you pythoned into this one.
Oh, which one?
Okay.
The one that Grant is also pythoned on.
Oh,
I don't think you ever went next to the one that's you're right above.
right.
So if I put it from here, Satch, I can get all of this.
Let's just draw. Okay,
Square.
find
So,
the corner.
Corner is here.
Okay, go horizontal until you get to the next corner, please.
Oh, here.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. And then up is
I got it.
Yep, there. Thank you. And I'll grab this one. Yep.
That's the sleet storm.
All right, yeah. So anyway, I'll start to like conjure a fireball, and then I'll like be like, no, I can't burn the tree down. So like in like a snap, just like
What's the
everything-
opposite of fire?
Yeah, turns to ice, and I'll like, just like instead of shooting it at them, I'll throw it away, and as it hits a point, it just turns into like the fucking huntress on fucking Risk of Rain. The arrow rain just fucking, except it's just sleet. So how Sleet Storm works is first I add it to my spell list. That's Sleet Storm.
I've got it. I can copy and paste it just for now.
Oh, sweet, cheers. So, freezing rain and sleet, 20-foot tall cylinder with 40-foot radius. Heavily obscured, so I believe everyone now can't see shit.
I'm going to say it's probably going to give you disadvantage on staying on the wall.
Excellent. Well, hang on, I'm holding this, by the way. I'm not casting it yet. So I've shot it out, and like I'm waiting to execute until I see.
Oh, you're holding a spell.
Aaron pitting it in. Yep.
Yeah, so he'll reaction cast it when I'm out.
Yep.
Okay.
And then the ground will be covered in ice, making it difficult terrain. So difficult terrain, which doesn't affect us because no, it will double our thing.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
will affect you
when it-
guys.
And when it first time a creature enters there, or when it starts its turn there, it must make a dex save or be prone. And if it's concentrating on a spell, you need to make a successful con save against my spell save DC or instantly lose concentration.
Okay.
Yeah. So such and such.
Monk. Unless there's anything else.
No. That's I'm good. I think.
The monk is gonna see like this cloud of ice that's ready to just kind of shoot into his back. And he's gonna try get out of there. Just maybe.
Just get your fuck. Move.
I might disengage with my bonus action.
Yep. That's
Okay,
disappointing.
cool.
Didn't want to take 30 attacks.
I am going to move. Can I go like?
Fucking 150-foot range too. It's really is my favorite spell.
Can I just go like this?
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go for a stab on the spider.
Excellent.
Cool. I think this will be interrupted by the sleet storm.
I engage Sleet Storm, just blacks out the sun.
So what? Who needs to do what?
So nothing yet. The ground is now covered in ice, but on the start of all their turns, that's when it's gonna start some dex saves.
Okay.
So have fun clicking that deck save button.
Yep.
Come turn 15.
You got to beat a 16. 'Cause I got
Cool.
my unnamed-
16?
I got my unnamed staff and it buffs my shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna go for this stab. Spider.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Oh,
Against spider, that will be a hit. Yeah, it's dead.
Dead.
It's dead. Well, it's what's left of it just falls behind you, down towards the ground.
rip.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay, Avery.
Alrighty, so Avery is gonna. I mean, there's no point in wild shaping at this point. It's fine.
Air is heavily obscured inside there.
it's fine. Avery's just gonna smack.
Yeah, nice.
The spider.
Yeah, spider.
It really is actually. It's. It just fucks off a cube. You
15 to hit.
15 hits. That's
Excellent.
8 damage.
That is kills it.
Hell yeah.
Anything else you can turn?
Just gonna give Delilah a little pat.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Spider's turn. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes, or 4.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
prone.
correct. Yeah, that's correct.
So now
Uh,
it's difficult terrain.
Yep, and if it doesn't have any form of blind sight, maybe? I don't know. If it does, that's fine. But
Okay, it's
it-
going to be
it's
5
heavily obscure.
feet there, which will be 10 feet, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And then
It can't see through it either. Because it's
be-
heavily obscured. So it can't see anyone. Ice guy's walking around the fucking Minecraft fucking sleet storm.
let's go there.
Shit is fast.
As it dashes. Crow.
Oh, you could have used Sleet Storm to also put out a fire if you wanted to.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but also like everyone was on the thing and like
Yeah.
I was on board.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you weren't in the area.
Something to note, Ryan, it is heavily obscured inside there, so I don't believe you can actually see.
Oh.
But you know the rough location if you want to just fucking.
I know a rough location. Alright, I'm thinking about casting a shatter.
Oh, that's clutch because you know where they were, and it's a where's the point you can see.
Please don't accidentally shoot me.
I'm sorry, Blair, but there may be a few accidents here.
Is shatter a spell? Do you need to pick a point you can see?
A point of your choice within range.
Oh, clutch! There's excellent synergy. Amazing synergy between shatter and sleet storm.
Alright.
Yeah, seems like it.
I'm
just
gonna
pop
use
one here.
shatter then.
So what's that radius?
10 feet.
Oh hell yeah! Just be careful where
Okay,
you
that's
put
the
it.
saddest damage roll I've seen in my life. I'm gonna add a
So-
D8 to that.
Oh,
Is it just these little spiders? Or
Yeah, where you put it? Because Blair's there.
where's the center?
Like here.
Are you hitting
I'm sorry,
Blair?
Blair. It's,
Okay.
it's okay, Blair. It's 10 damage. I think you'll
I'm
be
go-
okay.
I'm
Oh
gonna
fuck!
do-
She got 70 health. She deserves it.
I'm gonna do the little ones first. That
Like
what's
a
it?
pen
Dex
of his
save?
skin loans.
Yeah, con.
Con. 1,
con.
2, 3. Can you get the thing back up? 3,
Hang on, I'm just gonna
The
go.
what thing?
5,
Dinner.
6. The square of what you're affecting.
Oh, it's like, right here. Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1. So, and then the giant spider was also in the range. It's gonna make a. Okay, so what's the DC 14?
Yeah,
Is it half damage on save?
yeah.
Okay, so
Do I need to make a con save too?
yes.
Yes. It's okay, you're a barbarian, and
These little spiders did not make it.
What kind of damage is it?
thunder.
Thunder. And there we go. Oh, wait, was this spider in range?
Yes.
Okay, did not see that one. Constitution saving throw. 9, so that's 8 damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. 10 oh, it's dead. Wait, is it 10 damage? What's it on say? Oh,
5 damage.
okay, so that's minus 1 more. Okay.
I'm sorry, Blair.
How much damage do I take?
10 damage.
Anything else on your turn, Crow?
Nah, I'm good.
Giant spider. I believe on the start of it turns needs to make a dexterity.
Yes.
So
It's
it's
prone.
prone, and it's just gonna fall onto Avery.
Whoops.
Oops.
Ah!
As from somewhere you can't see, just a spider just lands on the platform you're on. Taking, it was what there. That's 18 damage. Oh, right, you just move. Oh, and then just splats. Lands on the platform, just splats down. Mama Spider, well, the little spiders need to make saves. That one made it. That one falls past. It'll splat eventually. This one can move here. Monk.
Yup. Huh? I've been crit by 2 of these motherfuckers.
Give me a fucking athletics check and take, what's that? That's 8 damage.
Damn. Athletics. With advantage, right?
Yes. Yes, you're good. Blair,
Yes.
you're currently in the snow. You've just heard a fucking crack and taken damage from it. And it's your turn. You cannot see anything, I believe.
Yeah.
Can you say that all again?
You're surrounded by just sleet and snow.
Yes.
And you've just taken damage from the thunder.
Ow.
It's just part of the storm. You know what? I'm gonna get credit for this too. She's gonna think I fucking hit her with some sort of thunder.
Yeah, I'll be like, God damn it, Grant, why'd you shoot Blair?
Craven.
Also, if you fly, I believe it's the icy ground that causes the half movement, so you should just be able to float like normal.
Yeah, or is
Unless
it...
Satch wants to make the rain.
Let's... Oh,
I'll make the sleep. I'm happy either way.
I'm happy.
I
with it.
kinda want
Yeah,
it to
I'm
be
not
the sleet since it makes sense. Especially because you're casting it horizontally, like I think also since it obscures, surely there's freezing rain and sleet in the cylinder. So I think you still have half movement, which may be a new experience for you.
Oh, fuck, what is this? Can I float? I'm just gonna float down to see if I can, like, get out of what this is.
Yep. After, what's that, 30 feet of movement?
Yeah, so I have 20 more. Which I'm not gonna use.
Sucks to be that spider right now.
When my internet goes buggy, like... Do I sound bad as well?
You sound alright at the moment. I think you just cut out when it goes
I
out.
usually stop talking once I notice it going bad. I'm gonna hit the spider with my axe.
Okie dokie.
Okay, let's give it a smack.
That's 12 damage. That's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the little spider with my great axe.
He's just a little guy. He was a little guy.
Motherfucker rolled 2 nat 20s.
Yeah,
Kill him.
yeah, squish him. What happened to the mama
So
spider
it's
body, by the way, when it died?
Oh, it fell.
Uh,
I just had to keep it on to so I remember when the little spider's turns were. Anything else, Blair?
Nope.
Cool. Spider. It needs to make a dexterity saving throw, I believe.
Yep, if it's in the cube.
Okay, it's going to fall right between the platforms.
Bye, sugs to sug.
Daisy needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, Daisy, you got this. You got this, baby. You can do it.
If that bear hits me, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Rip Daisy!
Grant, you see a bear falling towards you.
All right, that's my lot in life. I should have predicted that.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw, Grant.
Yep. Let's take a look.
How
It's not
much?
0. It's just 10.
I'm gonna say
Nah.
take 2 bludgeoning damage as Daisy fucking hits you on the way down.
Bonk.
Daisy
Wait, Avery, can you de-summon her before she hits me?
I
Oh, no, that
could
was
if I
Delilah,
could see
no,
through
no.
the slate, but
No, you're good. You're good. I'll de-summon Delilah anyway. Alright, sweet. So I need to make a concentration saving throw.
Yes.
To make sure I don't lose my, I'm proficient.
I mean, technically also in
Oh,
athletics.
No, because I got hit. I took damage.
Yeah, but also technically in that. But you're right next to the Python, so it doesn't really change anything.
Sleet Storm's gone.
no.
Just in time for Garen.
At least Goran though doesn't have to make the save.
Yeah.
Garen's gonna
Yeah, there's the spider. Bite. Fuck.
Sorry.
Dude. Garen has
Goran.
death saving throws, right? Like I can heal from 0.
No. He has three.
Let's get a Constitution saving throw, but he has advantage. That doesn't matter. So that's
Sachin, if Garen dies instantly, you die instantly. I need you to do this.
Amazing.
that is
Oh, it's too far.
8 damage. He has poison resistance.
If a dwarf lands on my head, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh no, he tied himself in with a Python.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he put in a Python. He's the only one that's actually put in the Python into the wall to progress. The poison. Okay, he's good. He's good. He wasn't killed. Okay, Goran. All he has left.
Sword. Hell yeah!
Let's go!
Blade Dancer, here we go!
Holy shit, he gets to do that. 1d6.
An extra d6, and then he's gonna gain 5 hit points.
So that is 16, 18 damage against a spider.
Fucking Goran's a weapon.
Kills
Heals
it
5.
and heals 5. And he's sort of,
Third attack.
he just goes like, he's sort of like leaning back, sort of like he's abseiling and just like stabs it.
Oh, what about his blade bolts attacks? No, he's the blade dancer.
He's not the blade. He's not a blade dancer. He's just using the
yet.
sword.
Not yet.
I see why people use these now.
I
Then
feel
he's,
bad asking for it from him now.
now he's gonna
If you like swords, we got 30,000 more on the ship.
move over to that one.
Oh my god, he's going for them now.
Delilah. You've just seen Daisy fall. You probably can, if you look down, you probably still see Daisy falling.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Alright.
Wrap up the fight before she hits the bottom.
Alright, you know the drill. Bite. 6 piercing damage to the little spider.
Bye bye, little spider.
Alrighty, then. Is that 30 feet?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Fantastic news. We get to finish it up with the claws. Bam.
14.
9 damage to
That-
the little spider.
You get the little spider.
Woo!
Woo!
Congratulations, guys.
We do it,
Right.
and I get rid of the bears before Daisy hits the bottom.
It's like you see Daisy about to hit like a bit sticking out, and then just they're gone.
Excellent. Yay, team.
Well done, team.
Alright,
Oof.
great job.
That was stressful.
So
Alright.
Grant,
Yeah, what's up?
what the fuck?
For what? You told me not to fireball, so I did the opposite. First thing I thought of, not fire.
Ice and then fucking lightning?
I can't do lightning. I
What do you mean?
explicitly chose not to do lightning, just so I wouldn't set shit on fire.
Well, I got shocked by something.
For static? You got carpet up there?
No.
Well, I don't know what you say. I can't make lightning. I've got a 1 in 8 chance of maybe making lightning. Are you interested in that?
You're the teacher.
Mm-hmm. So why is it my
You're
fault?
the teacher.
Because I
Do the
got
fucking maths.
a diploma of education, so now I'm suddenly the bad guy here. Teachers deserve more pay, Blair. Something you wouldn't know anything about. Actually, you know a lot about more pay, because you're fucking... Anyway, what's the problem?
Also, teachers are probably pretty well paid in Episteme.
I get so much money, Blair, don't even talk to me.
Like,
With your fucking gill, your fucking credit card,
for a star whose main export is education, they're probably paying their teachers pretty well.
Blair, your aunt knows all about my export. I don't say that.
Okay, he's gonna...
Anyway, I can't cast thunder. Lightning. It must have been the spiders. I was like, I Crow, who I saw cast Shatter.
I'm like, oh, obviously, good job out there, buddy.
It must have been the spiders.
But
It had
I'll
to have been the
code,
spiders.
ignoring the guy talking over there. I'll code the anti-fear infusion into you soon. You know.
It's just the spiders. Just don't worry. Don't worry, Blair. It wasn't me. I'm sorry you feel like it was my fault, Blair. But you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go check out this fucking Obelisk Tormentor shit.
Garen's put up a whole thing of Python so you can.
Oh, thank you, Garen. I wasn't calling the obelisk the thing shit, by the way. I said shit because I clicked on the wrong thing and almost fucking sent Grant Man. But yes, let's check out the Garik tablet.
Yes. So you get into the cave, and you find a sort of obelisk written, which Grant can clearly recognize, written with Garikeshi script.
Garikeshi, easy.
You can recognize it. Can he read it?
Yes.
Hey, that's Korean. Lol. Yeah.
Yes.
It says.
You start to, it takes a little bit of time to
Yeah.
actually translate since it's a very complicated language. And it sort of has a bit, one of the sides is about sort of how, the mathematics and the, how Polaris doesn't move. And you can apply that to get a new ability. I've got a main part of it. Phase.
Oh shit.
I will put it in general.
Smoke grenade. Clearly didn't scroll down. Oh shit.
You get damping roots.
Oh. Very cool. Oh, dope. So I can stop them running away. Excellent.
Yep, and you can also stop your friends being pushed through.
So if I hang out with them, they can stop being pulled away.
Yep.
That's super cool. So somebody's like, no, you're not leaving.
Yep.
Hell yeah, that's
It's
dope.
also, I think, may get worse at higher levels slightly, because it goes in the last square of.
Yes.
So as your range increases, they can be further away, but also you can, I don't know.
It turns from like a preventing people leaving to a controlling enemies because I've got a wider area of effect
Yeah.
to not be able to leave. So yeah, it's swings and roundabouts. I really like it. Cheers.
So you spend some time looking at this, and as the sort of sun sets, you can look out, and from this vantage point, you can sort of see multiple stars in the distance as you look down onto the Silver Sea, see different points of light. And Grant, you start to understand how the Garikeshi think, because you've sort of always thought of stars as individual points of light in, they can go from one to the other, but you start to see here how they're not just individual points, but also they can make constellations affecting each other.
Holy shit. And they're stars as in like the planets, the stars that we
Yes.
travel to. Excellent.
Yes. You look down on them because you're very high up.
Ah, yes.
Grant has discovered astrology.
Kind of, yeah.
That's exactly what a Libra would say.
Okay. Anyone else wish to do anything?
I don't know if I should take the sword off Garen now. Seems like he needs it.
No, he doesn't need it because he's a fucking weapon. The sword's holding him back.
He's sort of like doing some basic sword forms that he's like, I only read about these.
Who's the guy in
Garen, I think that sword's perfect for you. Have you ever considered becoming a sword dancer?
Oh.
Not particularly.
Because,
Do it.
baby, I think it'd work for you.
Well,
Got a cigar instantly and sunglasses. Man.
I'll have to check out my book because I can't tell. Like, I can sort of tell where-ish this blade would be from. Like, its style is obviously Fey in origin, but not entirely sure what its intended forms are.
Do we have anyone that knows how to use swords that can teach swords?
I know how to use swords.
I know how to use swords, and you're a teacher. Combined our efforts.
You've got two
Excellent.
sword people. We two sword people and a university professor.
Yeah.
We could figure out a curriculum.
Yeah, funny.
All right. Do you wish to spend the time just teaching Goran how to use a sword?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we
Wait,
need to teach Goran to sword.
Kuro, can you teach him basic firearms as well? It's just
I walk up to the guard and like, guard, here's a pea shooter.
Do you give him a fucking gun?
You know what? You can give it a few shots, see how you feel like it. And I know it's a bit foreign to dwarven culture, but you know what? I can hook up one up for you.
Thank you, I guess. You're sort of looking at it like not entirely sure how it works.
Dora, this is the trigger. You pull it, and the JFK happens.
I am unfamiliar with that phrase.
You pull it at a
Bang!
MLK.
he just clearly like only just misses fucking hitting you when he pulls the trigger.
So what that trigger does is it changes who the president is.
And then he tries to pull it again, but it doesn't fire because it's, a gun that needs to be reloaded slowly.
President's already changed. President's still being changed.
So how'd you like it, Goran?
I think I'll stick with a sword, honestly. I'm
I
sort of
do
excited
say
to
the
be
sword-
on the other side of it.
Do you say the sword? Right? Kuro?
Oh no, he died.
Ah!
The tree got him.
Ah, fuck! Am I back?
Okay.
You're
yeah,
back.
yeah, you're good. The tree ate
Yeah,
you.
back.
But yeah, Goran just ate the sword. He had a fork and knife. It's knife's kind of a tiny sword too, so he used the sword to destroy the sword, and we couldn't stop him. We all rolled once. It was landmark. We all had advantage too. It was insane.
Yeah.
Do we want to? What? How long have we been climbing? Also, what day is it? Because you said a couple days.
I'll update you. It's been a couple of days, but I'll update you because I've got an idea.
Sweet.
You'll be right. Yeah, as you teach Goran, it's very clear that he's a perfectionist. Like, he does a swing and you guys go, oh yeah, that looks good. And he's like, oh no, I think my foot was wrong. And it's like he moves like a millimeter and then tries again.
Right.
Explains a lot.
Goran, what a lot of sword masters can't teach that you need to have within yourself is the killing intent. Do you have it? Do you have what it takes to take a life, Goran?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
If you can't look a man dead in the eyes and run that sword through him, then give it back to me.
Although, Goran, saying that, since this is 5e and you're using a melee weapon, you can actually non-lethal take down and do as much damage.
Watch the sword as well, so you can hit him with the blunt side.
Did you know you can non-lethal inflict wounds?
Yeah, it's not inflict death, it's inflict wounds.
Yeah.
It's magic. You can just non-lethal.
It's inflicting wounds.
Yeah.
Non-lethal power word kill. No, you can't do that.
That's not how it works.
Power word unconscious. That's called sleep. It's a first level spell. You can cast it at that level.
What is Monk and who isn't teaching Goran how to fight?
I believe we're
Good.
giving the
Right.
+2 sword to the fucking
Fucking
NPC.
NPC.
If it is there any more to the cave, or is it just the?
It's sort of just this.
Just the
Okay.
nuts. Hey, anyway, I can recognize this. It told me, it spoke about how Polaris doesn't move, and I use that to figure out how to make people not move. It's pretty cool, right?
That is pretty cool.
So do you like my sleep song?
Lick my wounds. Got
Lick
bit
my-
by
lick
freaking
my
spiders.
what?
Lick
Wait,
my wounds.
how like deep into the day is it?
Nighttime.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I can see all the stars in the different distance.
Also, just to double check, we did agree to not name any more weapons.
Yes. Why?
We're still
You-
not naming weapons.
You made up a fucking weapon. I don't. Do you trying to get more generals?
No, because I do have one unnamed weapon that is a real unnamed weapon.
What is it? The bow or some shit?
It's a longbow, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Do you need it? Have you been using longbows?
Yes, that's the main weapon I use.
You don't have like fucking. What if you unstring the longbow and cast Shillelagh on it, and like fucking bonk some people?
I do not have shillelagh.
Is it-
And if I did,
is it-
but if we name the longbow, we can steal it off the guy whose longbow who owns the longbow, and it'll be a better longbow.
exactly. I'm just struggling to see a downside at this point.
Although, I like the idea that like as we face them, if they're unnamed and we're gonna kill them, we call it and then name them. But what if we name the wrong one and then we just fucking cycle through the like in order just naming weapons because we can't figure out who like the guy with the deer antlers is? Or, like, what are we gonna do with that? Oh shit! Is it a hunter? No, hunter's too obvious because it turns into some fucking Death Note soliloquy trying to figure out who's
If
going
we
to what.
face them, then we name it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Because they need to be named to kill, or the tyrant needs to be named to be killed, and we just assume that the rest of them follow that same logic.
Yep. You assume they could die.
So
Well,
we have killed one.
one turned into
because he
group.
was named.
Yeah, one turned into group.
Yeah.
Shurag Gupta from fucking.
I went to fucking Gwyneth Paltrow.
That's a pretty good one.
So we've killed one, and then the other one seemed kind of chill.
Huh?
Diver would be good.
Which other one? Because they both seem kind of chill.
Those are,
That's what I mean. The other
those are pretty
ones,
chill.
the other ones seemed kind of chill, you know.
Those are
Really?
chill. All he does is menacingly walk towards us.
One
He's
was
fine.
like, ring bearer, join me. It's like that's kind of cute. He wants marriage.
Wait, did he ask me to join him?
I think so. I think it was like, hey,
Oh.
join my side, right?
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it.
You guys are pretty good at what you do. Join us.
He was like ring bearer, like be at my side, and then the other one, which I don't know.
Which
No one
Avery
knows.
didn't meet. Only Monk met.
Nobody
one's
knows
there.
about.
No, the monk hasn't met them, you know.
Yeah, no one knows this, but like I feel like if like Silence's general would be pretty chill about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he just can't talk.
I'm just gonna say maybe we got lucky.
Why?
Because
But
The nuclear green knight. Fucking green, we thought green was like, oh, verdant. No, green was for like nuclear energy, man. That guy fucking demolished him. You ever dealt 109 damage in one attack?
I mean, Rolfum did it.
In 6.
Old mate did it in one. Verdant Witch, right? Avery, you can. Verdant Witch created that. How many green knights do you have? Like, you been conjuring Daisy, bears and shit. Great. Love it. Love it. Looks great. Works for our image. Green Knight. Can you make one?
I'm gonna have to meditate on that one for a long time.
Special
Maybe.
screen. I went, you're not good enough. See ya.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe if I don't know. I just feel like if I had a really powerful bow, I could maybe do it.
Someone at Green Knight. I believe you not a bit.
I just you know.
I mean, you do use the bow a lot. It would be nice for it to be better.
I will say I have gotten a lot of personal mileage out of silence.
Yes, he uses silence. Monk uses silence all the time. I use the bow all the time.
Hey,
If it was
Blair uses the axe all the time as well.
Yeah. I just feel like maybe we should be naming these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again, I
We'll
can't
come
talk.
back
Maybe
to
not
it.
now.
We'll come back to it.
Damn it.
Maybe not
when
when.
we go. Maybe when we go start hunting the generals, we get a bit more confident. then we
Damn
can
it.
talk about naming them all, making sure the tyrant has no allies.
I got excited.
Maybe not when we're standing on a small platform on a tree that no one can stand on.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
kinda
no, it's a
sucks.
cave. You can go in.
Oh, okay. Let's put it in there.
It's like a small cave.
Satch, I had a question about the unnamed ring.
Yep, it's no longer unnamed, right? It's
Named
battery.
it. Yes. What level? What levels? How many levels?
6, right?
6. Great. Excellent.
Right.
I had 5
Yes.
because I had 5 because, but I forgot to update it. But I wasn't sure if I was just gonna.
Yeah, it was 5, but it had harm in it, and then it got upgraded when you named it.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
And now I can cast up to 6 levels in it. I assume.
So what were you naming the bow?
Do not cease.
Not yet.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
You and me both.
Hey, you can just do it. No one can stop
Okay.
you.
Yeah, that's true.
I like to be a little bit more democratic than that.
But isn't there really the tyranny of the majority?
You're right. That's the tyrant. The
Ah.
tyrant is democracy.
we did it, guys.
By
We
taking-
solved. Yep.
We conquer everything.
Mm.
We beat the tyrant.
Mm.
Okay.
So you're saying
Um,
Britons, right? That's what I'm hearing.
So you have a long rest in the little cave, which is probably much nicer after sleeping just hanging from the tree or on tiny platforms.
Before I go sleep, I would like to cast 2 spells into my Ring of Spellstory.
Yep.
Fireball and Sleet Storm. Calling it the Katy Perry.
Okay, I like it.
Before I sleep, I'd like to make a sphere.
Oh, nice.
Makes sense.
Yeah, baby.
The bubble appears around you.
The bubble appears.
Boom.
Every fight I go through my inventory and I just see battery, spells stored, and then a blank document. I'm like, fuck, every time. It sounds like 4 or 5 times.
I just imagine when you do the bubble, it's like a boom.
I really like
Exactly,
this
because I pick a point. So I just touch a point and then boom.
Just like a shimmer in the air and then nothing. Okay. And the night passes.
Excellent.
Uneventfully.
We didn't see any like spider eggs in the cave or anything, right?
I'm about to cast Fireball.
Roll me a perception. Remember you have +5.
I can't wait to see this. Wait, +5, 19.
You strangely did not find any spider eggs in here.
Whoopsies, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this into
No, I'm happy with that.
Bubble.
this
Still the perception. There we go.
Yeah, strangely, no spider eggs in here.
That's crazy.
I like that. I like
Is
that
it-
a lot.
Is there anything else in here?
Not really, it's sort of just a
Just the
cave. Hole in the tree.
Garakeshi stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really wrote a. Like, does it look like it was carved out of tree, or is it like?
Oh no, it's like a solid stone.
How the fuck did they get it up
magic
here?
stone, yeah.
They backed it up on a skyship, obviously.
I mean, that's possibly.
I mean,
Snails. It's just
Grant,
like
roll me
snails.
a history or arcana.
I'll give you Arcana, my good sir.
Grant, roll me a how did the Egyptians build the pyramids?
Yeah.
The Garikesh were sort of known as to have very advanced magic. So, if anyone could have done it, somehow got this stone up this tree, it would be the Garikesh.
They did it. It was them.
It's actually the fucking the ancient meme of the guy holding up his hand saying aliens.
It kind of is, yeah.
But he's right.
You did it.
Yeah.
Garikesh, they used the power of magic, and they got the stone here.
Special star magic.
Mm.
Ooh, the star.
Sailor Moon magic.
I'm not Sailor Moon.
My
Alright.
work here is done. You didn't do anything.
You can long rest for the night
Thank you, sire.
and wake up in the morning.
Woot woot.
Feeling like
Except for Kuro, who doesn't.
What the fuck?
That are you good.
Before I leave,
What the fuck?
I'll brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
I assume we're not coming back then.
yeah. When I leave for the night, absolutely fuck off the rest of it.
Okay.
I'm talking pedicures on my toes,
Toes.
boys blowing up my phone.
Phone.
Okay.
Okay. So you keep climbing.
Keep
Let's
climbing.
get an athletics check from everyone.
yeah.
We're going to add
Get
this
ready.
together.
Do I have advantage?
Rolling this
Wait, do I have
together.
advantage for
Average.
this one?
Oh no.
No.
Graham.
Okay.
Alright, alright.
I rolled average.
Hey!
Nice.
Athletics.
That's not good.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
No, monk has advantage,
Really
right? For
wanted
climbing.
that advantage.
No.
Oh, you just said that.
So that is a total of 73.
Who the fuck is where's the protector trying to climb?
That is unfortunate. That is less than an average roll, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot to turn off the sleet storm.
So it takes you
How did Blair get 24?
18 plus 6.
Oh, that's not what I'm asking.
Wait, Avery got 25?
Sorry. You're right.
Okay, it takes a total of 6 days to climb to a point
What
where
the fuck?
to get to the branches.
That's
Graham,
crazy.
climbs to the last bridge and is just ripped, 6 pack, black, huge, fucking just gigantic.
So that would make it day. What was it when you started climbing? It was 211 when you started climbing, so 6 days to 11, 12, 14, 15.
When
216.
216? When did we
Alex
fight Spurs?
Arnold, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Janine Garofalo, fucking Mount Everest, maybe? Spit.
Okay. And you can get to sort of. Let me check my whereabouts are you guys? You guys are sort of in the leave sort of part.
Hell yeah.
Best
where's
to actually
Lee?
branch and leave off. Let's get me a perception.
Quick, put up the
This is
bubble.
the one I can do. We're adding these ones together, right?
That was the persuasion.
Yeah, I figured it
Oh
started
my
with a
God.
P. It started with a P. I thought that'd be okay.
God.
Hey, Avery. 2 for 2 with the
Why are
same
we
roll.
doing this?
Come on, Goran. It's the best. That's the best. It's Blair.
So let's see.
Perception.
Perception.
Here we go, 28.
We had advantage.
Oh
right?
my
Oh
God.
my god, Blair.
Okay, I think.
We're tired from a
We're
lot
done.
of climbing.
Yeah, so.
Ow.
Kuro and Blair.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how some of you are the most tired, despite the fact that you guys weren't climbing.
Uh-huh.
Monk.
I was so like, mind numbed by having to float at such a slow pace that
Yeah.
I was like half asleep.
Just in case someone falls and you have to catch him, just slowly hovering. Between Monk, Avery, and Grant, you look over into the distance, and you can see sort of like an orange in the distance.
An orange up there.
And Goran's going to be like,
Aren't you glad I didn't say
Goran is looking in the opposite direction. We were looking for a beach, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And he's going to point out a peach in the opposite direction to the orange.
Oh my god.
Hasn't
James, you hear that, buddy?
Jim, focus up. Let's go.
The stick does not respond.
Shit, you're gonna have to plunge him into
I'm
the
sure
heart.
he hears it. He's going crazy. He's bouncing off the walls. I assume it's like a genie lamp.
It's sort of like just a twisted, like, knurl of wood.
Nah, he's going crazy. He's bouncing off the walls. I can feel him like just bouncing his leg in excitement.
Each of the fruit seem about a day away.
Which one should we go to? Because
Do we want the peach?
Let's go
Yeah,
to the
but-
peach.
why don't we go to the Gorange and make a forge out of the side of the... Dig a
Why?
little hole in the orange and put Goran inside it, take a picture and say Gorange and post it. How many other people could do that? How many other people
Post
could do
it where?
that? Go viral. Post it in the mail. I'm gonna cast major image and I'm gonna put it just over town square. It's gonna be fucking great. Anyway,
We could do
peach.
that anyway, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's true. But I'll say it's real. Go to the beach.
Well, we saw your persuasion roll before. We know.
Yes, quite impressive.
Okay, towards peach, was it?
Yeah.
I mean, you can always double back if you really want.
I won't. I won't be doing that.
We'll get to the orange on the way down.
Yeah, sure. Actually, you'll just fall and just catch
I
yourself.
do need fruit from the top of the tree.
Oh, we have to get the orange then, hey? Is this the top of the tree? We get to the top
Yes,
of the tree.
this is sort of the... You are in the leaves at the moment.
So
Oh,
you're
so
gonna make
let's
kills
just
with
get
orange.
some. Let's just knock some wood out. Go back down.
Yeah, Goran's gonna be just... Sounds best in that direction.
Alrighty.
Fuck this guy.
As he, like...
Insane.
As you, like, move
Kills a man,
towards...
suddenly he's got all... He's a fucking main character.
As you can just walk on top of this branch. I don't know about main
shit.
character.
No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
He definitely gets his own spin-off later, though. 100%.
Exclusively because he insta-crit the dude, then walked on to the next one.
So you guys walk toward the peach.
Yep.
That takes a day.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone remember how James spoke?
Yeah,
No.
it was like James Brown. Just give me your best James Brown.
I don't know James Brown.
No, sorry, not James Brown. James Blunt.
Oh, I was thinking James Charles. Maybe he
Yeah.
comes up and it's like, hi, sisters.
Yeah, let's see this one. Let's see this
Yeah.
one, Session.
What day is it now?
217.
2/7 after the day of movement.
It's the day you get cancelled.
Yeah. Day 216 reached the branch in the leaves. Day 217 found a peach. Like at
Okay,
the peach.
cool. You get to the peach. What do you do? It's like below the branch you're standing on.
Well, I'm out.
Anyone home?
Do we insert it?
I float down and look at the peach.
Yeah, knock on the door.
Looks like a
This-
peach.
Oh, that one's an apple, right? Ah, what a fun Andy, and I need a fucking apple. God damn it.
I climb to the peach and I rub the wood. I show James in his wood sprite form, like the wood form to the peach.
Do I have a James token? I do not remember.
I don't know if we need. It's not a battle map. Who are you fighting? Here we go. It's Peachatron.
Yeah, I did not. Okay, what was... I haven't thought about James for too long. James, what was he?
He was a Garikesh.
He was a little tree man, wasn't he?
Little
Tree
tree man,
boy.
spirit of the
Oh.
apple. My note says James - spirit of the apple - mine.
Bye.
I wrote down Giant Peach, but my eye kind of looked like an R, so now it's Grant Peach.
I don't know. What? James. Is he there?
Jim,
James, my boy.
the one,
James.
the Peach is real. The
I
one
think he's
come
just a
in.
little tree man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! It's a peach!
Hey.
How's this one?
It's amazing. Just look at it.
I know. I
Beautiful.
thought you would like.
And that view. Oh,
We
You know
are
what
at
they
the
say.
top of the tree. We are all the way up.
you know what they say. Location, location, location. And this is location.
It's primo, and this peach looks amazing. Like, I think,
Yes.
I think this is perfect for you. What do you think?
I love it. You can have my apple. This is much better.
What do we want
Great.
to for?
I'll remember to pick that one up because I totally didn't forget about it. Anyways, well, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing
I-
business with you.
I hope you enjoy your new home, James.
I am ecstatic. And he sort of burrows into the peach.
Hell yeah.
Bye,
oh.
James.
Bunk. Question for you.
Uh huh.
James' old fruit. Just to confirm while we're up here, was that guaranteed from the top of the trees?
I don't remember.
Because if it fell off the top tree and just landed, brilliant. We can use that. We can cut that back. If it's not, then we need to go down, confirm that it's not, then go all the way back up and take that orange and then put it in your pilk.
Just grab the orange.
You reckon grab the orange?
Maybe we could just sell the apple. You know, it's still a pretty big apple.
We could ask James where it came from.
Maybe, you know what? I'll go back. I'll climb back
Yeah.
off to.
I think he said that the apple fell
From
up here.
Okay, we're set there.
Yeah.
Unless Sachin's absolutely fucking masterfully baiting us.
If I look at the map, there's not many other places it could have fallen from.
Yeah, he's master baiting us. Nah, that's brilliant. All right.
All right, so let's remember to grab that apple on the way back home.
Do not forget.
Where was the apple? Let me have a look.
In Bracken.
Brackham does sound correct. It's right after the day of my notes where all I have is Garn is a racist.
Yes, that would be right. Okay. You head towards the orange. The orange, yes. Right.
Do we want the orange anymore? Oh shit.
Nice.
Do we need it? Okay, we can go there. It takes 2 days of our journey
Where else do we go?
to the wolf mother.
Yeah,
No.
we can talk to her about potentially wielding a god-slaying sword, I guess, or if there any enlightenment or anything.
I reckon the tree mother. What's their actual title? Sorry, Sach.
Spirit Mother.
The spirit mother.
Spirit mother. Goddamn it! I knew it was something. What if there's
Wolf mother.
Joker and the thief and the Joker and the thief and the wolf. Yeah.
Also, has Garn found any suitable wood yet?
Widow?
I think he's hesitant to like start destroying this guy's neighborhood. If you guys are heading to the orange, he's going to take the wood from over there rather than from right next to where you've given James a house.
That might be a bit more courteous.
Starts digging up his backyard looking for oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's go to the orange. If we just drop the orange, that could kill someone. We gotta be careful.
Yes.
Alternatively, we climb in the orange and then we drop, like, you know.
Like fucking earth, like orbital drop, shock trooper,
Yeah.
like Halo, fucking boom.
Okay.
Down.
Was it 2 more days to the orange? And
Yes. 2 more days.
So day 219, reach the orange.
Yep. You get to the orange. What happened? Ah, no.
Just the guy's like, I really want to get to an apple.
And okay, you get to the orange. What do you do?
Get that wood.
Garn starts, gets out a
Look at
hatchet,
the
starts.
orange.
It's a juicy orange, and also about as probably tall, like diameter higher than you are tall.
I need some nectar.
Yep.
Do I have anything like? Oh wait, this counts as citrus.
Yep. Sure does.
I'm gonna harvest some orange.
Yep.
Oh, so do you need fruit and citrus?
I needed nectar and citrus.
Does apple make nectar? Or are there bees up here?
You can get the nectar from the fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start expressing some orange.
Yeah. It
I'm
is.
just gonna like. It's a pretty big one, so I don't think Monk needs to take too much. You know, I haven't tried this pilk thing. I don't know how good it's gonna be.
Yep.
It's
But like, it was in a book, you know. It can't be that bad. But then again, there was like those books from the 80s where like they microwave an entire like dinner meal.
That's good. That's just time saving.
Those meals look terrible.
Yeah, but imagine the time.
When they put everything in jelly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what was up with that. It
Well-
made me very uncomfortable, honestly, seeing them.
Imagine this: the time you spend not cooking is the time you can also spend at the pharmacy asking for digestion medication. So
Facts.
it's exactly what you need.
Okay. You can harvest the nectar and the citric acid. And you probably
Hell
can
yeah.
you can probably eat orange for dinner.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if I still have any chicken.
How big are the seeds?
If you still have chicken, it's gone bad a long time ago. If it's the chicken from the start of the campaign,
No, I've got this out of. They're definitely out of my inventory. They're definitely grayed out.
they would be. It's day 217 and the game started like
2 years ago.
no, not 2 years ago. I think it's a couple of months though. See, do I have a day anywhere?
Oh, you mean in-game time? Yeah.
In-game time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not. Do I have a day anywhere? When did I start actually? Oh, well, day 122 was when you got to the Fields of Peace, and it's 210 now.
It is.
Isn't it 219?
219. Now, so it's been a while.
The game time has moved slower than that real life time.
Yeah, but that makes sense. That's most campaigns, isn't it?
True.
Yeah, mostly these.
Okay, and that's where we'll end today as you head off up the. Actually, what was your next move?
I was gonna ask Kuro if he feels any pull towards a specific direction so we can find
Yeah.
the
Oh,
spirit
no, that's
level.
smart.
You can feel sort of like up his home.
How do
Okay.
we go? Oh,
I mean, these
Yeah,
branches kind of overlap and stuff, so you could just walk up. Like, at least this isn't just climbing up a straight cliff. It's walking along branches, climbing onto another branch, then walking up that one.
I don't know. The climbing's not too bad for me. You feel?
For everyone else, everyone else is in Grant, Avery, and Goran.
I don't know
Sure,
about you
everything
guys, but I
turns
can
into
cast
the climbing thing.
and I can cast Sleet Storm. You know.
Oh,
Henry
just
could turn into a climbing thing, yeah.
Can we turn it to like an ice skating thing, you know, like?
Yeah.
So we're heading up to Cirrus.
Yeah.
Cool, and that's where we'll end the session. Up to Cirrus.
That's what serious, please.
That means, who's... Grant, you'll be on notes next time, won't you?
I'm always writing notes, baby.
How do you spell Cirrus?
Yeah.
Cirrus.
Okay, thought so. I just
Like
wanted
the
to make sure.
cloud.
Exactly.
Serious cloud. Like from book 2 in Harry Potter, the catching fire was Sirius
Wow.
Black. Sirius Black.
What?
Catching fire. Dear God.
What's up?
Let's
I
end
have
the
not
stream
thought
there.
about that.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching, people.